गुड इवनिंग फ्रेंड्स। आज ओपन चैनल प्रो का पार्ट 3 है और टॉप इम्पोर्टेंट 10 क्वेश्चन। मैच मैच list 1 with list 2, select the correct answer, use the coordinates given below. Sudden close of sluice gate, option A. B is hydraulic jump in settling basin, speeding of irrigation water in field and flow in a main irrigation canal. And match the following. Sudden close of sluice gate, 3 unsteady flow and hydraulic jump in settling basin, rapid varied flow, and speeding of irrigation water in field, speeding varied flow and the flow in the main irrigation canal, uniform flow. Option B is correct. Next question is question number 2. Next question is question number 2. This diagram is follow in status in the this section profile of flow: steep slope and mild slope, normal depth and critical depth line. And this question, option 1, S3, M3 and S2 and M1, and option B is correct, M3. Solve this question: steep slope and mild slope, M3, and option B is correct. Best side slope of most economical trapezoidal section in open channel flow, when side slope are defined by x horizontal to 1 vertical is when x equal. Option A 0.404, option B 0.500, option C 0.577, and D 0.673. The most economical trapezoidal section is half of regular hexagonal, and x is the theta 60 and 1, and tan 60 equal to 1 by x equal to 0.577. Question number 4. Consider the following statement in respect of critical flow in a wide rectangular channel. Option in this question, the specific energy is minimum for given discharge. The discharge is maximum for given specific energy. The specific force is minimum for given discharge. The Ford number is equal to unity. Which statement are correct? In all statements are correct. Option B is B. Option B is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4 are all correct. Next question, question number 5. Question number 5. For a hydraulic efficient rectangular channel of bed width 4 meter, the depth flow is option A 4 meter and B 0.5 meter, C 1 meter and D 2 meter. Y equal to B by 2. Y depth of channel section, B width, Y equal to 4 by 2 equal to 2 meter. Option D is correct. The velocity with which a elementary surge wave can travel upstream in channel with depth y equal to 1.6 meter and velocity is 2.4 meter in second, g equal to 10 meter per second square. Option A 16 meter, B 30.6 meter per second, and C is 2.4 meter per second, and D is 1.6 meter per second. And this diagram, y1 and y2, velocity 1, v2, velocity 2. Then in solve solution this question, v equal to c minus v1, and bw is absolutely velocity of charge equal to 1, y1 given and v1 is given, and we know that c equal to under root gy, and c solve this question, c equal to 4 and bw equal to 4 minus 2.4, bw equal to 1.6 meter per second. A rectangular channel carries a uniform flow width for number. A rectangular channel carries a uniform flow width for number of 2.8 meter. The ratio of the critical depth to normal depth in this flow is 1.68. B is 2.8 meter, C equal to 2 and BT equal to 4.7 meter. The flow number equal to 2.83. We note that the critical depth of the flow rectangular channel and critical depth equal to Q small q square upon G power 1 by 3. Equation 1, flow number G Q upon Q by under root G by Q. Q equal to F G by Q. From equation Y critical Q plot number square into G by Q, and this question Y critical depth upon normal depth equal to plot number 2 by 3 power 2 by 3, and solve this question, and final answer is critical depth upon normal depth equal to 2. Option C is correct. The secant depth in the hydraulic jump formed in the rectangular horizontal channel in 10. The float number of the supercritical flow, and option A 12.2, B 10.4, and C 7.42, D equal to 4.21. Y2 equal to by of Y1 equal to 10 equal to 1 by 2 under root 1 plus 8 F1 square minus 1. For number of supercritical flow, for number under root 21 square minus 1 by 8. For number 7.416. A partially, and option C is correct. A partially open sluice gate discharge water of 6 meter with a depth of 40 cm in rectangular horizontal channel of width 5 meter. What would be the post jump depth of flow and the downstream of the gate of taking up as the 10 meter per second square? Option A 1.51, B 1.70, C 1.85 meter, and D 1.95 meter. Y 1.4 meter, B 16 meter per second, B 5 meter. For number B 1 under root G by 1 equal to 6 and by 10 into 0.4 equal to 3. And the hydraulic jump is the for before y2 by y1 and equal to 1 by 2 and bracket start under root 1 plus 8 floor number square minus 1, and put the value and the 3.77 and post jump y2 equal to 1.508 meter. Option C is correct. Option A is correct, 1.51 meter. And hydraulic question number 10th and last question. Hydraulic jump form in horizontal rectangular channel carrying a unit discharge of 1.01 meter cube per second at depth 101.9 meter 101.9 mm. The jump classified as weak, oscillating, steady, and strong. Floor number equal to Q square by G by Q, and put the value, and floor number is 10 and floor number is greater than 9. The flow jump is a strong jump. Option D is correct. Thank you, Priyan. This question is very important for all civil engineering examination, JEE, AE, and GATE examination. And open channel flow is important section of the competitive examination, ES and GATE. Thank you, friends.